Yeah, this is exactly what Avishka did so well a couple.
That'll be 4 again. That's a lovely shot to complete the over.
Just rotating after that shot, but timing good enough because Shikhar Dhawan at mid-on was quite close and all he had to do was find the gap. That reminded you of Graham Smith.
That's the shot of the afternoon.
Won't be happy with that, Deepak Chahar. He bowled a good delivery, he was clipped through the onside. This was too...
This time he does get it. He does. It'll be 4 more.
A different option taken by Hardik Pandya. Bhuvneshwar Kumar bowled the slower one. Hardik Pandya digging it in.
Just over mid-off. Danced down the track and that was a good shot. He likes going in front of the wickets. Does Minot. Once again, handsome strike. I think he always did know he was going to clear mid-off.
Well, he has...
Oh boy, over the keeper. Too short. Just took off. And there was a needless extra runs. More. Gone off the full toss. He jumped down the track and took us a bit by surprise. Soft dismissal in the end. Yuzvendra Chahal knows that may not have been a wicket-taking delivery, but India strike. Chahal strikes, and Sri Lanka lose their first wicket.
Unbelievable. This...
Oh, wrong on and taken. Yes! Wow! Yuzvendra Chahal. 2 in 2. Magnificent. The wrong one. Just a thin little tickle to the keeper. Ishan Kishan making no mistakes. This is terrific for Chahal. And Rajapaksa, well, he'll wonder. He didn't read that at all. Well. The opportunities. Tries to go big over extra cover. And Chahal's not going to be able to get to it. After 97 deliveries, the first boundary for Sri Lanka. That's a long time, but he always knew where he was going. Oh, smacked! Almost took the non-striker's head away. Just created some room. And that's the problem when you're not quick enough. The batsman can come up with a few tricks. Was full, given the treatment. Up in the sky. Now who's going to get underneath it from mid-on? Just runs a little bit to his back and an easy catch. Thrown away, of course, success for Bhuvneshwar Kumar, so he will take it.
Yeah, exactly what the Sri Lankan team didn't want. In a way, you have to say irresponsible from Avishka. You've got to your 50, you've done all the hard work, you've not...
Oh, up in the air again. This will be very disappointing for Sri Lanka. Easy catch for the Indian skipper. Little high five comes in and Deepak Chahar can finally smile. A wicket for all the hard work. And Sri Lanka just out of nowhere once again in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, again a start for a Sri Lankan batsman. Dhananjay De Silva, the senior most experienced batsman in this team.
Good shot, no one in the deep. 150 is up. Charita Salanka, that's a great option.
Yep, risk-free. And 8 runs already.
That's 4. The line was wrong. Dasun Shanaka had to make sure that he got some bat, and he did. Just the man at 45 to beat. He gets 4 of them.
Oh, got him! The straighter one. And Shanaka made a little bit of room, but had a fairly big gap between bat and pad, and Yuzvendra Chahal snuck through that. There he goes again, over extra cover. This one chosen very well. Let's give the lovely angle to the bat. And well, that over of Krunal spoiled by that boundary. 1925. Got it. Slow Yorker. And Hasaranga played all over it. The Indian camp delighted, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of despair now in the Sri Lankan dugout.
Well, this is a wonderful bit of bowling. It really is. Because in the first one-day international, Chahar was aggressive to Hasaranga. He bowled short, back of the length.
Goes for the big one. This is with the wind. Does he have enough? And just. We'll check though, but it does look like a maximum. That was the shorter side of the ground. He chose the ball well.
Is that his 50? Getting to 50 in style there, and that too his maiden.
Wonderful hit to get him there. Over extra cover. Wonderful. Knocking it into gaps now and again.
Strong sweep, finds the gap. What a boundary.
Where has that sweep shot been? Rarely seeing the Sri Lankan batsman pulling it out. So good to see Asalanka get down on one knee.
Edged. Will that run down fine? Yes, it does. And misses Deepak Chahar. A lucky 4, but they'll take them.
They've been unlucky for a while. They can do with some luck. They need it. You need that break. Where this team is at this pavilion.
Slower one. That sounded sweet. Does it? No. It's gone straight into the hands of the substitute fielder, Devdutt Padikkal. So second wicket to Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
50-run partnership comes to an end. Unfortunate for Charit Asalanka, he has to go. He hits it really well, but that's the long boundary and he's hitting into this strong wind. The other side of the ground, it certainly
Goes straight. Timed well. A much needed boundary for Sri Lanka.
Now that's a good shot. It's not a slog. But this is what
Swung away. Another 4. Back-to-back boundaries. 264 for 7. That's gone up. It's in the air and it has been taken. Devdutt Padikkal again.
this was not that easy. He had to run backwards, looking over his shoulder and wait a long time because Dushman.
This is good. Exactly, Ishan Kishan knew what Sandakan was trying to do as soon as he got it. Couple of steps towards the stumps and Sandakan cannot.
Should have got out strike. The field was sitting on the circle. That's what he should have done.
Oh, that's hit hard. Hit very hard. Not a bad delivery, but a good way to finish. 275 is there for you.
Pulled. And will that beat the man at fine leg? Oh, well done. I have to check that the boundary. But 2 for sure. And then we'll check that was off the last ball.
TV umpire director, boundary
Till
check,
they check
please.
it's 24 for no loss.
So,
Oh, got him! Brilliant! Prithvi Shaw once again shaped to hit a big one and was completely bamboozled with that. Hasaranga strikes. Sri Lanka delighted to see the back of Prithvi Shaw.
yeah, again, exactly what you were warning Prithvi Shaw about, that the ball's going to come sliding on. Just take your time.
Oh, inside edge again. And lucky again the Indian skipper.
Fortuch is there. An inside edge. Been a couple of inside edges, one onto the pad, and this time
Again cuts hard, and this time 2 is going to be a boundary. And Rajitha again, they're unable to read the flight of the ball nor the spin, and Chamira can only shake his head. Oh, got him 2, played on. Ishan Kishan shaping for a big cut. plays on. It's always unfortunate, but Rajitha is back among the wickets and his teammates are delighted. Ishan Kishan, no birthday today, no big score.
Yeah, that was an interesting celebration. Slightly wider, threw his hands at it.
The ball almost to hand. I think he was a little late on it, got the top half of the bat. And once again, Shikhar Dhawan survives.
Fielder.
4. Looking for the Yorker, didn't quite come off.
It's a good reply.
Yeah, just not quick enough. And that's 4.
That's what they need to try and guard against. You need to build pressure. When Chamira is attacking you or attacking for you from one end.
Big shot, big shot. Very
Ball tracking coming up, original decision not out, impact in line and hitting the wickets. Can I have the on-field umpire on camera, please? And you need to reverse your original decision, you're on camera.
Well, what a review that's been. Out, Shikhar Dhawan.
Catch it!
Oh! 4.
Avishka Fernando. But that was a full toss.
That split them in half. That's 4 more. Poor over. Yes, the coach acknowledges that as well.
It's okay.
This was an important over after knocking over the Indian captain, and it's been a bad one. There's 12 from it already.
Absolutely.
It's just flipped away nonchalantly on the leg side for 4.
Just pick the line. The line was perfect.
Surya Kumar Yadav, just such a strong, confident, aggressive batsman. Made his debut at the age of nearly 31 for one day. Oh, just brilliant. He's such a maestro. Surya Kumar Yadav knew exactly what he wanted to do and executed it to perfection.
Just not allowing them, taking them to that. Clever again, 4. Too easy. Where do you bowl to these two Indian batsmen?
Well, particularly to Surya Kumar Yadav. He is the complete package. And I just hope he doesn't get bored and play something which is straight behind. Did he get a touch to it? That will be terrible for India. India lose another vital wicket just when they were going so well.
Partnership broken. 50 off 32. Manish Pandey is already gone. He didn't wait for the decision. 37 off 31. 115 for 4 India.
Up in the air and taken. Dasan Shanaka. Brilliant. The skipper has done it again, and Hardik Pandya got 3 once. Popped it up again to short mid wicket. This time taken.
New batsman, he has to get used to the pace of the wicket. On the slow side, but hard hands from Hardik Pandya.
Oh, that was also in the air. It might get a boundary for Surya Yadav. But that was dangerously played. And I keep saying he knows exactly where he wants to hit it and does so. On this occasion, I don't think he...
That's in the air, but it's flown over the head of the wicket keeper. Krunal Pandya will take them. Wonderful shot. What a way to get to your maiden half century. Surya Kumar Yadav, special player he is.
It's a lovely innings. Really is a good innings. 52 off just.
Good delivery, very good delivery. It's been given. It's been given.
Tracker, ball tracker coming up. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Can I have the on-field umpire on camera, please? Kumar, stay with the original decision.
Give it
You're
a
on
long,
camera.
hard look, Kumar
Thank you.
Dharmasena, and ruled in favour of the...
Poor start to the over once again. Lakshan Sandakan continues to be expensive.
Don't understand the thinking of Dasun Shanaka. He's got Wanindu Hasaranga as an option. Maybe for 2 or 3 overs if he wants him.
Yes. Oh, got him straight away. Brilliant. We'll be praising him or what? Hasaranga strikes again. And Krunal Pandya doing so well for India. Has to now walk back, and I've got to say the visitors now in trouble. HD. What's to come? Down leg, not a clever delivery, and this will go for the boundary that they so desperately needed, India. It's been a pretty dry spell for the past few overs. Chahar doing very well. Very neat, efficient sweep. He got inside the line.
That's in the air. Gets it over. Effortlessly hit. What a shot from Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Now that equation changes.
Maybe I need to say a few more words like this. Impossible, impossible. They'll get a couple more sixes.
Until it went to high. Oh, hammered right through Kasun Rajitha. It's turning out to be a very expensive over.
What a strike.
Edge. Looks like he's got that through as well. Third man just came into the circle. Wonderful stuff from Deepak Chahar.
Wow, what an innings this...
Ball. Edge flies for 4. Can't bowl that quick and wide with this field. 273 for 7 after 49. Hammered into the gap. There's no one there. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, India win. Deepak Chahar, what a knock. India win the series. They win this game by 3 wickets. What a